Hi everybody, this is Senior Sales Director Sierra Jacoby, and I just want to say welcome to this group. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for joining. Wanted to come by, do a quick live really quick, and I want to show you guys something that's actually really fun. This is something that I didn't believe. I'm not one of those people that's just gonna I will take that at face value and I will straight up believe it, because I won't. It's who I am as a person. I need to see things to believe them. So my dear sweet friend Summer did this the other day, and y'all, I thought it was crazy. So I'm going to do that just really quick. I just wanted to give people just a second, because I know these notifications sometimes take a second, and that's okay. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. We're doing good here. Really excited. We're in my office in the middle of cleaning up and making it all pretty and wonderful. Hi, Elaine. How are you, dear? So I'm just going to show you guys what I'm going to explain it really quick, and then we'll jump in, okay? Okay. So what we're going to do is something I've always been passionate about. People think I'm in Mary Kay because I like color, and I do like color. I love color. I love makeup. I'm the girliest girl my family could make, and that's saying something. Okay, look, there's not many of us here. But skincare is something I've always been super passionate about, and that's because when I was in 4th, 5th grade, I started getting acne. And I'm not talking about, blackheads and little whiteheads and things like that. I have something called systolic acne. And the way I describe it is when it kind of looks like there are nodules or warts on somebody's face. And just to be frank, it wrecked my self-esteem at such a young age, and it made me incredibly introverted. It made me really self-conscious. I wouldn't even raise my hand, at school, because I didn't want people looking at me and seeing me. And just growing up being ashamed of something you can't control, it's really hard. And there were already plenty of things in my life I couldn't control. My skin didn't need to be one more of them. And the skin, what's hard about not being able to control or mask that, especially when you're at that age, that's something you not only can't control, but you can't hide. And these nodules would last on my skin for a couple of months. I used to go to Carolina Dermatology, Dr. McCohen. She's wonderful. I am not knocking dermatologists at all. But the process for me was really hard because I could only go every 6 months. Her schedule was so packed. She could only see me for a couple minutes each time. I remember going in there one time, and I didn't even have the instructions for what she had given me, And whenever I had picked up the prescription, I found out I had been doing it all wrong. And I was like, no, I need this to work now. I was so embarrassed all the time. And the change really came from me whenever my now husband asked me to marry him. And I'm not a vain person, I swear. But I just wanted to feel pretty on my wedding day. So that's when I kind of started shopping around and looking for something new to use. And the skincare I'm going to show you really quick, you can't even see the acne scars on my skin anymore. I don't get those nasty nodules anymore. Occasionally it's systolic acne. It's a hormonal type of acne. I'm going to deal with it. It's something I have to face. It's just something that I have to live with and fight. That's just a part of my life. So, I make the best of that situation. But it helps when the fight isn't that hard. Seriously. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I do really quick. It doesn't take long. And just because it's something that I'm passionate about, I want, especially young girls. Like I said, I was in elementary school when this started happening to me, and I couldn't control it. I didn't know why. My mom didn't have bad skin, so she had no idea what was happening. She was just like, I don't know what's wrong with you, child. Figure it out, So it's always something that I've been passionate about. So I'm going to show you what I do really quick that helps me, I feel, win the fight against cystic acne. And if it can beat cystic acne, y'all, it can beat anything. Seriously. So going to show you really quick. I should probably show the bottle. So this is my Time Wise 4-in-1 cleanser, and what I love about it, this is going to be in the normal dry. I am a combo or oily girl, but I'm going to show you on the back of my hand. That way it's really easy to see. And you know, your hands are usually a little bit dry, especially this time of year, especially with all the hand washing and all that stuff. So I'm going to put it on really quick, and I'm going to let you guys see. I'm only going to actually use too much, but that's okay. I'm heavy-handed. And it's just a cream base. That's just what it looks like. That's my little, we'll call it pea-sized amount. And then I've just got a little cloth with some water, and I'm going to dampen the area. And this is literally what I do to my skin every day. And what I love about this cleanser is it's a 4-in-1. It's got a gentle exfoliator. So we're getting rid of dead skin cells. It's got a brightening complex to it because, I mean, hello, who doesn't want to glow? Who doesn't want to glow? Who doesn't want to feel pretty? Obviously, it's got a cleanser in it. It's a cleanser. And then it also helps with the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So that's really cool too. And this is how I clean my skin. I use our Sonic brush. And it does sonic pulses. You can hear it, can't you? And I'm just going to put that all over the back of my hand, and I'm cleaning it very well. It doesn't really get too foamy, but I don't have like a ton of water on it right now. And this brush actually is rechargeable, and it has a timer on it, so you don't forget. If you're like me, I have forgotten before. Whoops. And what I love about the brush is it cleans 85% better than just regular washing with like a towel will do. So what I've just done is I have removed that from the back of my hand. Woohoo. Okay, no, that felt really different. I wish you guys could feel this right now, but you're going to see the difference, I promise. Give me just a second. But I love this brush, and it's actually got, there it is, it fell, sorry. It's actually got a second head that you can attach with it, and it's a massaging head. It feels really good on the face, and it like helps serums really soak in. I love food. This is something you'll just learn from me. That's okay. I just love food, so I make a lot of food analogies. So this is what I like to call like the meat tenderizer. It helps your skin soak in serums and nutrients, so it's really good. But I'm just going to go really quick like I promised. This is the day cream. It's got a 30 SPF in it. If I can get it to go. I mean, it's just this cute little pink tube. And it's got a 12-hour moisturizer. It is fragrance free, but there is a tiny scent to it. And what that is it's Japanese knotweed. And that's like Jesus's version of retinol, because he doesn't need more retinol, y'all. Like, come on. But what I'm putting on the night cream too. I always let my people try both. Just because, don't you want to feel, girl, if you're giving away something for free, don't you want the whole goodie bag? Or are you going to, you only want half the goodie bag, or you want all the goodie bag? I want all the goodie bag. I want everything. Give it here. And the night cream has the 12-hour moisturizer as well. And then in addition to that, it's actually got more antioxidants, because at nighttime your skin goes through the natural rejuvenation cycle. And then with that, there's an eye cream with it too, but there's no eye there, so I'm not gonna put that on. So I'm gonna put on some foundation primer really quick. It's got an SPF 15 on it, and it locks in your moisturizer. And this is why I'm doing this. So your makeup, your face, whatever, will never be at a 10 if your skincare is at a 0. And I'm going to show you guys why skincare is so stinking important, okay? And this is the way that you'll be able to see it on the camera, is you take your darkest foundation that you have available, because, well, I'm pale. It wouldn't show up if I used my base. It would just blend in. You won't be able to see the difference on both of my hands. So I'm going to lose the lid really quick. My bad. I'm just going to put just a little bit of it. It looks like cake batter. I tell you guys, I love food. I love food. And I'm just going to blend that in really quick. I'm just covering like the entire back of my hand, because I don't, I do want you to be able to see. And the back of the hand especially, has so many different textures in it. And I just want everybody to be able to see everything. Okay. So I've got that on. I think I've got it blended pretty good, you know, considering it's the back of my hand. And I'm going to do the other hand, and then I'm going to show you both, and you'll see what I mean. I am going to grab my washcloth really quick. I will tell you right now, I'm having a little bit of a harder time getting it to spread evenly. Which makes sense because, like, I've often commented about how I use so much less foundation now. Now I get it. I literally haven't done this on the back of my hand before, so I didn't even realize this. Okay, and I'm just going to clean off my fingers really quick. I'm using that same cloth. That's okay, right? I know, I look funny. It's okay. I'm used to it. I have no shame. There we go. So what can you see? I use the exact same foundation, I swear. Like, I will show you a picture of my desk. I don't want to show you a picture of my desk because it looks really messy and bad, but I'm a chaotic person and it works. I'm literally just using Bronze C180. And I even did it well because I am a C. I have cool undertones. This is the exact same shade on the back of my hands. You guys literally just watched me do it. And like, first things first, like, look how better it blended on the back of this hand rather than the back of this hand. I used the same amount. Promise. And like, I'm going to see. Like, so you can really see the coverage there. Y'all can also see my dirty desk. I'm so sorry. But you can really see the coverage there. Like, look at that. It's smooth. It's as even as it could be, considering this color will never blend to match me unless I get like a really dark spray tan. And now look at this one. In this one, like, you can literally see the little wrinkles and crevices I have in the back of my hand. You can see where it's a little patchy. I did the same amount of work. I did the same amount of blending, I promise. And then just, I'm going to set it down really quick. And then just look at the amount of foundation coverage that I have per hand. Product went on so much better and smoother. I used so much less on the back of this hand than I did on the back of this hand. And that's just crazy to me. And it's so, it's so patchy, y'all. It's so patchy. It's so bad. Oh my gosh. Yikes. And it blended so much better and it covered so much more with the exact same product. So that's why it's so important to have good skincare and good moisturizers and things like that. So I hope that helped you guys learn the importance of skincare. Skincare is so important to me. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Bye, guys.